Hello everyone, welcome. Furry Yoga 185, 186. Again, I can never remember the days of these. 186, there we go. Late night workout. We're gonna do a really good session today. Hope everyone was well. Sorry for the late night session. My night's been crazy and this week is so packed. I got so much work and I've been so off with work. And that kind of has been eating into my time, and I do apologize for that. I do not mean for these sessions to go this late, but sometimes that does happen. But welcome everyone to Furry Yoga 186, which is a nightly workout. Oh, I'm just reaching down, putting something down there. And yeah, like again, brought to you by furryyoga.com. I get all your information on furryyoga.com. for everything Furry Yoga, including our merch, our donation page, and our Patreon, which gives you extra incentives if you subscribe. We're going to have some new videos going up there tomorrow, so do check those out. You'll be getting early access to a couple of sessions beforehand. Welcome Maxwell, welcome Kobo, welcome Fireball Fair, welcome Lawu, welcome Jargy. Hope all of you are well. Hopefully you're all ready to... Oh yeah. The Cobra. Yes, the Cobra is a very good move. Okay. So, as I said, as always, brought to you by furryyoga.com. Get all your information there. And, yeah, so we're going to get into this. Let's do a nice roll. I'm already sweating because of how hot it is in this room, so I'm having a little bit of hot yoga today. Oh. Oh. All right. Let's do it. I'm also going to let you all know I'm getting back to content creation this week for anyone who follows me on TikTok or YouTube. Everything's been so swamped and so busy, I haven't been able to make content. I also got a gaming channel coming for anyone who likes gaming and furry culture and cringe and everything. It's called Furdiculous. It's going to be coming soon. I got a video on plug and play systems coming. And it's really entertaining. It's been a big project I've been working on for a long time. And I hope you guys like it, or anyone who's into gaming. Which is also where I plug and put my Twitch streams on. John Clapper, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to Furry Yoga. We do this 6 days a week right here on youtube.com at Furry Yoga. And this is what we do here. We relax, we zen, we get into exercise. We've done this for 2 years. You can find all the information at furryyoga.com. Thank you so much for the kind words. But let's get into it, y'all. So let's do that cabin stretch. Let's get into it. Bring it back up. But again, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. Alright, bring it in, back up. Let's have a little fun, alright? Let's bring it down. Here's where the fun is. Let's just bulk it out. Let's show those muscles. Bring it back, and bring at ease. This is your real name? You can call me John. Well, I appreciate that so much. We love furries here. We love normalies. We love whoever wants to join. This is a program for everyone. Just because I dress in fursuit doesn't mean you have to. But, you know, we just get into it. So, all right, guys. We just got nice and stretched. I want to work on our sides a little bit. So let's lock ourselves into place. Because, again, we got to make the ground our center, as always. Now, let's bring it in and up. All right. Let's bring it down, right side. But thank you for the kind words, John. I appreciate that. Feel free to join us anytime. We do this 6 days a week right here on YouTube. This is a free program. It will always be free. I'm just doing a service for my community, the furry community, and also for anyone who wants to join. Because look, yoga changed my life. And why keep it just for me? Why I can bring it to all of you. Help every single one of you wherever I can. A yoga instructor, an influencer, a streamer, a gamer. I run a fur group up here in Toronto, Ontario called Possum Floose Events. And I just, and now a DJ, which, yeah, my resume constantly builds, but I'm always inspirational. I'm always teaching. I'm always motivating. I always want to be an inspiration for everyone. So you can do anything in this life as long as you're dedicated and put your mind to it, put your heart into it, your soul. And that's what I do here 6 days a week. I put my heart and soul into this program. That's why we've done it for 2 years. That's why I've done yoga for 8 years. All right, but I'm getting sidetracked. So let's do some calf curls. Let's work them triceps. Let's go. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. We'll push it back out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, John, if you want to check out all the information, you could do so at furryyoga.com. We have all the information on there, what we do and how you can support us. And one of the great ways that's free that you could always do is join us on these live sessions. Join in with us, especially when we're around your area, because we go everywhere, my friend. It's not just Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's also around the world. We're going to be in Buffalo in June and also Pittsburgh in July. So there's a lot of things and a lot of places we go. And this is how I work out. I used to be a gym buff, and gyms would hurt me, and I ended up getting a hernia, and I've lived with a hernia for 10 years. My hernia has had surgery twice. It has failed twice. The last time it killed me. I have half a stomach now because of that. So yoga is not only my workout, it's my way of life. I'm forced to do it because if I don't, my stomach shrinks. So yoga is a kind of bit of a lifestyle for me. So this is actually how I've worked out and how I've worked out for the last 5 years, my friend. I don't go to gyms. I don't do the normal things that people consider workouts. I do this because it doesn't hurt me and I get my strength in. And we had so many people who have done this program that have also gotten their strength in. So yes, all of this, this is all furry yoga, my friend. Yeah, I'm a bit buff. I mean, I'm not the biggest ever, but you know. All right, let's go. Let's do our triceps, guys. So I'll explain, John. What we're doing is we're taking our energy from the ground and we're shifting our body into our arms. So when we do this, we just bring it in. And you see how I'm shaking? It's because we're working our triceps right now. We just worked our biceps. Now we're just working our tris. So as we push in and out, we're kind of feeling a little bit of a force. And that's our own body weight pushing in and out, shifting to it. And you can gain your own muscle doing it this way. And you're going to see when we get to the ground how we do a lot of arm stuff and we gain a lot of our muscle. But this is just one way. We're kind of using this to create our own dumbbells. And it's crazy what you can do with your body when you focus it. All right, drop it off. Okay, so again, we're going to move to the ground here. So I gotta switch my camera over and I gotta move it down ever so slightly so y'all see where I am. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna break down to the ground where we're gonna do a squat. And you know what we're doing, so let's lock ourselves into place. Let's get that squat in. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop it. Yes, there, John. This is how I get my workout every single day, 6 days a week. And I do it for you guys right on youtube.com. I take you on the journey with me. All right. We're going to hold this plank. And then when we go, we're going to hold down that's what we call armadillo. But John, since you're new, I'll explain. We hold our push-ups. We don't do them. We hold them. We're going to hold them for 3, 2, 1. You got it. 1. Go. Drop it. All right. Oh my gosh. So doing that, it's this. Let's bring up for Cobra. is the strength of 4 push-ups. And I actually gain a lot of my strength doing it this way. So again, just to make you guys wet, make you guys sweat a bit, we're gonna go down again, we're gonna hold it again. 3, 2, 1, down. All right, let's bring it up for a cobra. Ah. Bring it back. All right. Oh, what's that comment say? I used to climb my tree. Well, I used to be a gym jockey. And I would do, I'd bench 138 and 186 on my legs. All right, let's do our side. But again, I was very stupid, and that's why I got a hernia. So do not do what I did. Listen to your body, please. And that's why I say, always, every week, make yoga your own. If you find things are a little hard, adjust them to your own. It's not cheating, it's how your body works it. All our bodies are different. Let's bring it back. All right. Oh, I told you guys I'm working you out today. All right, bring it back. Bring it in for cobra again. Ah. I do running, and I also do this. So this is my strength, my rehabilitation, and my zen. And then I get my cardio through this as well. But I also do traditional running because, well, I want to get cardio in all my facets, especially being a wrestler in training. So I do a lot of things. I like to stay active, both physically and mentally. All right, let's bring it up. Let's bring it forward. But yes, this is my workout. I do it 6 days a week. I'm very dedicated. And so many of the people in this chat right now and watching this are dedicated with me and have done this with me for a long time. And I appreciate every single one of you. Because I do this for free and to help my community. And I'm just so happy a lot of you are enthusiastic about it. Grab your toes. We're getting close to the end of the workout. Don't worry. I know I'm making you sweat today. All right, we're going to do some chicken wing. So bring them toes together. Let's work them glutes. Work them thighs a little bit. All right. But yes, my friend, this is my workout. I've done it for 2 years. I've been teaching it for 2 years, sorry. I've actually been doing it for 8. And I've had a hernia for 10. I had a couple years where I fell off. And then I came back to it. So that's why that math is the way it is. Oh. Yeah, a very active person. I'm 31 years old. 2 failed surgeries on my hernia and over 19 injuries. And it's because of this program. I am never in pain. I always wake up relaxed. I always go to bed relaxed. And when I am in pain, it's yoga that helps me get out of pain. So this is my rehabilitation. And I'm just happy that so many of you are enthusiastic about it. All right, let's bring it up. And we take it everywhere. So again, we got a couple dates in Toronto for the next couple months. That's Toronto, Ontario, Canada. In June 1st, we're going to Buffalo at FluffaloCon. And then in July, we're going to AnthroCon, which is in Pittsburgh. And we're trying to go to as many places and as many dates as we can. So if you have an event or area that you would like us to be at, you could always reach that promoter and let them know you want Furry Yoga there. Or you could reach to me if they have an application and I can't apply there. Because I want to bring this everywhere. Bring it in. One more time. All right, let's crawl it out. That's how we end our sessions, John. Get a nice stretch in. All right, one more time, John. Let's go. Far as you can. And then, because we like to have fun, I like to do a thing we call combat stomping. It's where you just stomp that ground because you just did an amazing session of Furry Yoga. And that's all it takes here. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's just a little bit of your time in your day, in your schedule. You feel great after. You feel energized. You feel stretched out, nice and loose. You gain a little muscle. You got really sweaty. Oh, again, some new one. Dizzy Suits. That's cool. Furry Yoga. Thank you so much, Dizzy Suits. If you want to know all the information about Furry Yoga, you could do so at furryyoga.com. We do this here 6 days a week, so please hit subscribe, guys. Both you and John Clapper here. Hit subscribe because we're here every single week doing this right here on youtube.com at Furry Yoga. We also have our, like I said, our website, furryyoga.com, which has all the information that you'd ever get and ever need for the program. We have our communities down below, which is on Discord and also on Telegram. That we have a lovely community. We motivate, we inspire each other. I give out recipes and diet advice because dieting is half the battle. It's not just the physical portions. I'm also here for you guys for the motivational portions and also the advice for the dieting and what to do afterwards. And I want to help everyone as much as I can, wherever I can. So never be afraid to hesitate to reach out to me. All of my links are down below, including my social medias. My DMs are always open. I'm always just trying. Thank you so much, Dizzy Suits. I appreciate that. It should pop up here any second, unless YouTube wants to be buggy, which it tends to be. Oh, there we go. There you go. There we go. It's right on your screen, guys. If you ever subscribe, if you ever donate, if you ever get merch, if you ever get anything, it will pop up on screen. You will get your recognition. Thank you so much, Disney Suits. I appreciate the subscription. Hopefully you will be here much. And if you want to check out what I do out of Furry Yoga, you can do so at Fuzz Cabot on YouTube and all my social media accounts, including TikTok and everything else. I make silly videos. And then also I have a Twitch. If you're on Twitch and you like live streaming, I do a whole bunch of stuff, whether it's VR, just chatting, now DJing apparently, because everyone wants me to DJ now on stream, so I'm gonna do it. Model building and a little bit of gaming on the side. So I do a lot of stuff. So definitely check me out. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. And yeah, thank you for subscribing. Like I said, we're here 6 days a week, right here on youtube.com at Furry Yoga. Hit that subscribe just like Disney Suits, and you will be notified. Like, hit that ring-a-ling-ding-a-ling bell, and y'all be notified when we go live, which tomorrow we will be live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, DJ Energizer Bun, if you want to check me out as my DJ self whenever I do DJ stuff, which was supposed to be tonight, but because of my schedule, probably not anymore, because noise, because I need to hear what I'm playing. So hit subscribe TTFC. It's the biggest fur con in Oklahoma. I could look into it. It depends on when the schedule is on it. I can tell you right now, I'm pegged for Anime North in Toronto, Ontario. I'm pegged for FluffaloCon in Buffalo, New York. I am pegged for AntherCon in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and BLFC in Reno, and MFF. So currently those are the ones I have pegged, and I am dedicated to this year. So if you're at any one of those, don't hesitate to come say hey. I love meeting not only the people who subscribe to me, who do furry yoga, but just anyone who wants to come say hey and have a conversation. I love meeting new friends. I'm very social. Don't be scared. I'm a social butterfly. I talk just as much on here as I do in real person. So if you like a bun that doesn't shut up, you'll love me. Yeah, I do a lot of cons. Furry Yoga goes everywhere. And then I also have a fur group up here in Toronto where we also go everywhere. So I do a lot of things. And I get a lot of invites to different cons because of that. And I like to meet everyone wherever I can. So I put all my money to conventions. And that's why I don't have... I may have a lot of stuff behind me and everything, but that's all I have because I don't really buy things. I put all my money to experiences and spreading furry yoga and doing cons and seeing friends and meeting new friends. And that's where I'd rather put my money towards, is experiences instead of material goods. So that's how I'm able to do a lot of cons. Some out of my pocket, some sponsored. Most times it's doing it out of the goodness of my heart, just like I do with Furry Yoga, because it is a free program for mental and physical health. I did this to help my community. I did this to help everyone who is struggling, that was coming to me and wanted to know how I lost all the weight, because I used to be 289 pounds. I'm now 154, and I did that in a year. And there's people in this program who've even eclipsed my progression and are like 80, 100 pounds, and they're only 6 or 8 months into the program, and it's just amazing. And I can't wait to get back to Pittsburgh this year in July and meet some people that I met last year and see where their progression is. Because so many people that I met last year at InfoCon have made leaps and bounds in their progression. One of them over 60 pounds. And I'm so excited to see them and just see the transformation myself. I love doing this. I love helping others. It fills me with gratification. I'm very humble for the amount of subscribers, the amount of people, because it's all of you guys that took this off. I did this for free. I never thought this was ever going to let me travel the world, to basically make a career out of this. And I have all of you to thank for that. And I don't take that for granted. So I'm always on here showing my appreciation for every single one of you. Whether it's you're watching live right now, whether you're watching on the pre-recorded after we click the on-stream button, I appreciate every single one of you. Same with the Buntipus. The Buntipus also appreciates you, which this is our furry yoga god. He watches over our sessions and blesses us. I take the Buntipus everywhere with me. Everyone loves the Buntipus so much. Thank you so much, though, for the kind words, Dizzy Suits. I appreciate you. Nonetheless, just like I appreciate you, Fireball Ferret, Jargy, Maxwell, John Clapper, for jumping in. You've been great. Cobalt, you're amazing as always. Critters Den Creations, my husband, I love you so much. Jargy, your dedication amazes me. I appreciate every single one of you. And like I said, I'm not just your teacher. I want to be your motivation and your inspiration. And I'm here for all of you every step of the way. I don't want any of you to feel like you're failing me. Though you will, I am very feminine. So that's probably why. I dress in skirts and girly clothes. And that's not for a sexual kink or anything. It's because it allows me to be the person that I want to be, which is very passionate, very sweetheart, and very kind-hearted, and it keeps me in check. It keeps me in a borderline. It helps me be the person that I want to be. So, but my pronouns are he, him. I am Fuzz Buttons, aka Fuzz Cabot, and I go by he, him. I am a feminine bunny that dresses up in skirts and crop tops and things like that, and teaches you yoga 6 days a week. I'm a very complex buddy. But it's like I always say, yeah, be the moment. Because I say at the end of this, which I do say at the end of every session for a reason, is stay floofy, stay fuzzy, and always be the moment, live the moment, seize the moment. And that's just because, yeah, you gotta live in the moment. To put down your phone sometime and just live. Soak in every single moment, because some of these moments never come again. And that's what I take all these cons and everything that I go to are little moments that I love and appreciate. And yeah, I wish I had more photos of, but I don't mind when I don't, because it's a moment that I will always cherish. So well, then that's what I try to teach, is so then I can allow everyone else to express themselves the way that they want to express themselves, because we're all different. We all have these little talents and things, and I never want to see someone unhappy. I never want to see someone down. I never want to see someone kicking themselves. And that's why Furry Yoga is for everyone. It's not just for physical health, it's for mental health too. There's people who do this because of their depression and because of mental disabilities or things that they feel like they're holding them back. And I appreciate that I can give an outlet for all of you to not feel that way. And I relay my personal experiences towards that and put it into my teaching and my energy and my motivational ways, so then I can help you in any way that I can. And you're not the first one to tell me I'm very underrated. And I like to say all the time that the slow burn for me keeps me in line. While I would love to have the thousands of subscribers and going everywhere and being able to do this on a weekly sense, I know it's going to happen in time. And it's just because of my dedication and my love and my passion for all of you, for doing this and for joining me every single week. I know it's going to pay off in dividends in time. And I just got to keep burning on this. I got to keep doing it. I got to keep showing my love for doing this. And it's going to translate to that in time. And I appreciate every time one of you say I'm underrated. And it helps give me vindication for all the work. The fact that you guys join me every single day and do this with me gives me vindication. It gives me purpose. It gives me a reason to keep going. It gives me a reason to live. You guys keep me motivated just as much as I motivate you. That's why I always appreciate every single one of you when you do this. And yeah, that's I love what I do. You guys have given me the outlet to express myself, just like I give you an outlet to express yours. And I just want to take this and grow it bigger. I want to take this, my fur group, Possum Floofs, and grow it bigger. I want to take everything that I do and just do as much as I can and give back as much as I can. And yes, and it's the same with you, Critter. I try to push and motivate you just like I push and motivate everyone here. And as like I said, I appreciate all of you so much. So I'm gonna get out of here because I'm just ranting my damn head off on this. So many of you are probably wanting to go to bed at this point. So tomorrow's session's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's Friday, so it's going to be a manic panic in dedication to my recently deceased hedgehog. It's what we call our endurance round. So I hope you're all ready to sweat. We sweated today, but tomorrow is going to be, it's going to be a doozy. So, and then we also got Furry Yoga VR at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For a recording, if any of you have VR headsets, want to join me in the virtual reality world, because we do that as well, Dizzy Suits. So go check that out. All the links are down below, including the VR chat group that you can join, see when that instance goes live, when we're recording that. I was in bed the whole time. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's Manic Panic tomorrow. We'll be all excited. We're gonna get a good workout in. And thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for your dedication and giving me purpose, giving me what I do 6 days a week right here on youtube.com at Furry Yoga. hit subscribe, get that like button, let me know how your sessions are going. And also, go to furryyoga.com. You can check out our merchandise as well as our donation and our Patreon, which are both pay what you want, what you feel Furry Yoga is worth. And all of that goes back to helping getting us wherever we want to go, and also helping us make Furry Yoga bigger and better than ever, because we can't do it without your help. This program, though, will always be free. It will never be paywalled. It is always a free program for mental and physical health. You will always get the content. It's just if you want to get early access and you want to help support us, you can do so on patreon.com/Furry Yoga. You can go donate and get 24 hours access to all of the stuff on Patreon through our coffee link. And then as well as our merchandise, which goes directly to us, and you get some swag. You can show your support through merchandise. But either way, all of it all helps us. We all love and appreciate you regardless. Even if you're just hitting subscribe and you're joining us, this is the best way you can support us. Get on this program. Join me every single week right here on YouTube. Stay floofy, stay fuzzy, always be the moment, live the moment, seize that moment. You know what it is. Praise the Buntipus, as always, because he blessed you. And I think you should thank God for him, because he is your Furry Yoga God. So, praise the Buntipus, as always. Alan Maxwell, we can always be bigger. We can always be better. We can always add to this. Never stop growing. That is the key to life, my friend. Never stop learning. You can always find someone that does something better than you, and you learn off them and become just as good. That's the way of life. Teach, motivate, inspire. The Cabot way. Do it. It's the best way to live. Y'all take care. Love ya.